Yo soy Andrea Calle y estamos aquí en el octágono. Estoy con el presidente de Bellator, el señor Bjorn Rebney. We want to ask you to start. Can you give us a run through about the fights today?
You know, I thought there were some exciting moments, some strange moments. I mean, it may not have been the most electrifying show we've ever done, but there were some moments of guy who's just known for knocking people out was pretty spectacular. Brian Baker looked great in his fight against Jared Hess. You know, I mean, it was an interesting night of fights. It was an interesting night. If you're a fan of the sport, I think you got a lot out of this. You got to see a lot of different things.
Awesome. I wanted to ask you a little bit, what are the expectations now with Spike.com and being able to watch the pre-fights and all of that? What do you think about that, or what is coming up?
I think it's great. I mean, you know, our alliance with this company is with MTV Networks, and it's a huge, big umbrella company. And underneath it is Epix, which is a premium network, which reaches 30 million homes and shows our fights in HD, and then MTV2, which reaches another 82 million homes, and then Spike.com, which reaches the whole world. So it's an exciting alliance for us. It keeps progressing. It keeps moving forward. It allows this brand that I built and that our company built and all these team members I've got to keep moving it forward, and we keep moving forward. You know, we're doing 4 hours on every show now, 2 hours on Spike.com and 2 on MTV2 with Epix. So it's very, very exciting. It's growing, which is what you want it to do.
Exactly. I also want to ask you, what are the possibilities now of having actual events of Bellator in South America, Central America, and, you know, worldwide in general?
I love the idea. I've loved the idea for a long time. Many years ago, I used to promote soccer events, and those soccer events were with what were Soviet teams from the Soviet Union. We would bring them down to Mexico and South America and Central America. Had some incredible experiences. The difficulty for us is we do a show every single week. So the ability to get to Brazil or Argentina or anywhere in Central America is very difficult. So we would have to bring specials to that part of the world. But we've been talking to our partners at MTV about it, trying to figure out how to do it, because it would be great. I would love to do it. And there's a bunch of markets that haven't had top-level, world-class, internationally televised mixed martial arts yet, and we would love to be the one to bring it to them.
So are we looking to have these actual events in a short term, or those are only possibilities that will come in a medium term?
We've been talking about it with a series of different countries. Obviously, we have 32 different Brazilian fighters fighting for this organization, many of whom call Brazil home. We have some Argentinian fighters who fight for the organization, some Mexican fighters. So we've been working on different options. None of them are for sure yet, but there are some great options out there. My hope would be potentially toward the end of 2012.
Well, great. Esta fue Andrea Calle para el octágono.
Visit El Octágono for all the latest in MMA, news, fight results, interviews, live event coverage, podcast, and video capsules. All this and much more in Spanish. Find all your MMA needs here inside El Octágono, the #1 source dedicated 100% to MMA in Spanish. eloctagono.com